Welcome back to the Level 7 broadcast, where we, John,
Hide! Water will kill you! You'll die!
and other John,
Boy, shoot the tree! That was pretty good.
talk about video games,
That's really all Zelda was just a cheap ripoff of Xena.
movies,
I think just like gruesome fun. It was more filmed like a Robert Rodriguez movie.
ridiculously deep topics randomly, and wherever the conversation takes us.
What brings you in? I'm a coasterman. And they're like, oh, the coasterman's here.
From card openings,
What the
quick reviews, and guests,
17 pages in, and I was like, that thing is too heavy.
this is your Level 7 broadcast.
We're going to be talking about Bette Midler.
I had to scratch my head. No thought was more important, sorry.
It's a good idea.
But, hello, welcome back to the Level 7 broadcast, where we just talk about movies, video games, and other, pop culture-y kinds of things.
Yeah, all the stuff that we mentioned in the intro.
That's true. And this week, we're going to be talking about 3 of our favorite movies from 2022. It's officially, it's over now.
Yeah, so I'm going to reflect our 3 favorite movies.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I have a favorite movie that I want to see.
That you want to see.
yeah. Anyhow, okay. So our 3 favorite movies that we saw.
Yes.
That were made and released in 2022. Okay.
Correct.
Yes.
So yeah, we're each going to give 3. We're going to talk about Hogwarts Legacy, Dead Space, and HiFi all come out not all come out this week. Hogwarts doesn't, sorry.
Hogwarts comes out in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's really close.
It's the 10th.
Yeah, it's super close. Not this week, though.
Yeah.
I almost had that all mixed up.
Because next week's the 3rd and the week after is Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah. Woo. And then Xbox is going woke.
What does that even mean?
We will get into that later.
I'm just falling. What does that even mean?
I love We went to a Madden tournament, I should say the whole word.
Yeah,
Sorry.
people don't know what attorney is. If they're like, you went to a Madden attorney? Oh, what, are you suing Madden? He's dead, chap. You can't do that.
But he shares the name John.
It's in poor taste. His mother. Think of his mother. Okay. Anyhow. Sorry.
That's exactly what happened at this Madden tournament.
It's weird.
Yeah.
I have premonitions.
And then we also got some Yu-Gi-Oh winners to talk about.
Oh.
The Boss's Orders drink, which is a new drink at Level 7.
New signature flavor. Tasty.
And then we're going to finish it all up with the question of last week and question for this week.
The question of like 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
Okay. The question. We've been on loatus. Loatus is like hiatus, except it's not as cool. And hiatus is like sounds positive. Like I'm on hiatus.
I'm taking a break.
Yeah. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like it sounds like loatus is just like fuck.
Dude, we tried to watch Hercules. I tried to watch Hercules with you guys here on YouTube.
You got banned.
They shut it down apparently pretty quick.
Yeah.
It was like...
They threatened your family.
Yeah. I think it was only like 3 minutes into the movie, according to when you got that text.
Yeah, my phone just started going... Doing, 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 doing.
And of course, I didn't even have my phone near me because I didn't want any sounds from my phone in the recording.
YouTube called me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they were like... I was like, hello? And they're like...
Stop it.
And I was like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not watching Hercules. And I'm like, yeah, that's my account. That's not how it went. They didn't call me.
Damn.
Did you like my over
You had
the phone?
me going.
Did you like my over the phone voice?
Yeah.
All right.
That's good.
Yeah, thanks.
But
I wasn't gonna make you guys really endure that bit any longer. I was like, oh no, this has already gone on 2 sentences too long. Yeah.
Nah.
Yes.
No.
Okay, so first things first. Why? What is it?
Oh, well, this one I didn't actually
true.
say. So we're just... Well, okay, fine. I wrote it down because it happened like when I was in the library with my kids.
Yes.
And then this is like the 4th or 5th time this has happened to me where somebody's just walked up to me. They're like, oh, hey, you seem really cool or something weird, and then they just start talking to you while your kid's just there kind of chilling. And then eventually it just gets to, well, I have a mentor that now has no job because they're financially secure for the rest of their lives and they're only 32 years old. Would you like to get there too?
At the library?
Dude, they hit me up in random places. It was just this last time they hit me up was in the library. It's like
honestly, I'd say if you don't get the fuck away from me right now.
Yeah, that's normally when I'm like, all right.
Goodbye.
Cool, here we go, children,
Bye.
away from this place.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
That person's with their kid?
Yeah. Apparently
They're just like using their kid as bait to try to generate pyramid scheme sales.
Mm-hmm. And it's not the same person. That's not happened to me by the same person twice.
Talk to the library about it?
No.
Mention it? I would. Next time I'd be like, yo, you got a guy soliciting like weird pyramid
That's
schemes.
a good point. Crap, I should have pointed her out.
Yeah, I would just bring it up because it's like that's an odd thing to do, and it's like this is a public space. Stay away from me. I ain't trying to.
Right? Like what the hell?
If I were interested, I would go to I'd pick up the yellow pages. I'd go to the grocery store and I'd pick up the yellow pages.
And I'd give you the call.
Find me a nice job.
I'm gonna need one of these mentors you be talking about.
Mentor.com.
Yeah. That's
like, oh god, that's porn. It's always porn.
It's always porn.
Yeah, mentor.com is definitely porn.
That's gotta be. That's gotta be.
I mean, it's either like if you get .gov, it's not, or .org, probably not. But if you got .com, probably.
Dude.
I'm not gonna try it.
No, I don't want to know about that.
You should be like, what's this? I'm like,
no, nothing. But back on topic.
What was it?
Our 3 favorite films from this last year.
Okay, for sure. Just because I watched it last week, The Banshees of Inisherin. Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, this movie was so good. Inisherin. Anyhow, it's
a comedy drama.
Dude, it is a comedy drama. It is a very interesting movie.
That's awesome.
It's Did you ever see In Bruges?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so it's the same cast. It's
oh,
the same
really?
dudes as In Bruges. So Colin
Farrell,
and then Brendan Gleeson.
What?
Yeah, and it's about these 2 lifelong friends, and one of them decides, I don't want to be friends with you anymore. They live on an island in like Ireland, and they drink at the same pub. They always have. They know all the same people. There's only 10 people on the island or whatever, and this dude, the older dude, just decides, I don't want to be friends with you anymore. Stop. Don't talk to me anymore. I just can't deal with you anymore. And the other guy he can't get it through his head why this is happening, and it just dials up into this insane movie. It's so good.
Dang. Great. That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
All right, do you want me to give a pick now, or do you want to go?
Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
So my first pick was going to be Clerks 3. Sorry, I totally forgot, and I couldn't see it.
That's not me, is it? Clerks 3?
Dude, hell yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet? Mm-mm. Holy crap. If you have watched both of the first 2 Clerks, you should most definitely watch the third one.
Yeah, I've always liked Kevin Smith. I mean, not always. Chasing Amy
was
weird.
That was so weird and uncomfortable.
It was weird because it was good, but not at all what I wanted from a Kevin Smith movie.
Right? Like
I'm like, this is not what I wanted from Kevin Smith. And it's like, good for him, because it showed, oh shit, he could do something that isn't just like dumb humor. Like,
right.
Like sketch comedy in movie form. But yeah, that movie, there's just something I was like, I don't like it. It's good, but I don't like it.
Yeah. I can't even remember what the story is about. It's just
that chick.
It's just
he's like just trying to do. I won't watch
it
again.
Dude, I'm not right. Like,
and I was just like, no. Something about that movie just. I wonder why. We should watch it again.
Oh no.
We should watch it again now as an adult.
Yeah, that would probably make more sense.
I wonder if we watch now, if we'd be like, oh, wow. Or if we'd be like, fuck this movie, dude.
Oh, gosh.
What's your opinion on Chasing Amy? Like, or Kevin Smith in general? What do you think? Do you like Kevin Smith? Do you like Chasing Amy? What's your favorite Kevin Smith movie? Just out of nowhere. We're just changing topics for a second.
Damn.
Dogma.
Yeah?
Dogma's too good. You got Ben Affleck. You got Matt Damon. You got Alanis Morissette. Chris Rock.
Dude, they actually bring that up a couple of times in this Clerks 3.
Oh, do they?
I feel like Clerks 3 might actually be my favorite.
Okay.
Like, it was seriously so good. It had all of the humor I expected.
Right.
But it had, like, I don't know if I want to spoil anything at all.
Yeah, true.
But the comedy's on point, and so is the rest of it. Because...
Boy.
It kind of comes out of left field, and it is all amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he's good at that.
So, yeah, it both was super entertaining, hilarious, and, like, very...
Real.
Yeah.
Gets real.
Real relatable, real quick.
Yeah.
So...
It's I think that Kevin Smith was kind of the precursor to Judd Apatow. You know
I could see that.
Where he's just telling stories about regular people being more regular. You know what I mean? It's not so fantastical and stuff. And
right.
They're all pretty witty. Like, there's not, like, dumb characters.
Right. Like, they're all interesting people.
Yeah, it's like they're all very interesting people that have very cool, like, plausible backstories that you can kind of, like, put together. But whatever. I've never thought of that, but I do think...
I hadn't thought about that either.
And I don't even know. I mean, maybe Judd Apatow was around before Kevin Smith. It's hard to say. I know Kevin Smith got big way sooner, but I actually don't know. I don't know. All right, well, yeah, I gotta watch that movie. Did you see Nope?
I watched a lot of it.
Okay, that's fair.
And I don't know why, I just haven't finished it. I fell asleep.
I could kind of see why. I think it was a good movie for different reasons. Like, I watched the whole thing, but I could definitely see it. Like, there was parts where I was like,
It just felt like I was like an hour in or something. And it's like, I don't know what's supposed to be happening.
Well,
like, at all.
Yeah, I agree. And it's like it still kind of culminates into.
But sorry, is that your pick?
I think so. Yeah. That's my second pick. Yeah, I did like it a lot. I thought it was good because it made me think.
That's awesome. I really do need to finish it. I think it was just one of those situations like where you started Troll and you passed out.
Yeah, you passed out and you're like, I'm not gonna start this movie.
Yeah, and I started it and I tried so hard to stay awake, but then I passed out and I can't put the effort back in it.
I don't know if I watched 3 movies last year. Oh, I watched Sonic too, bud.
Oh, hell yeah. That's definitely, if my family had to agree on a film, it would be that one.
Yeah?
Because, yeah, literally all of us liked that one. Like, there were other ones that some of us liked and some of us didn't, but that was probably our family pick.
I really want to see Everything Everywhere All at Once. I haven't seen it yet, and I really want to.
Yeah, I want to see that one too. I thought it was supposed to be on like Netflix or something for a second, and then I couldn't find it.
And everybody's all stoked about The Whale. I'm like, I don't want to see sad Brendan Fraser. That'll make me sad.
Right? It's all nice and stuff. I don't want to watch him be sad.
George of the Jungle. I don't want to see that dude cry. What are you talking about? Watch out for that tree. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying.
I agree.
The tree, George. Uh-oh.
And then
he's like, oh, he's a fat piece of shit. He's like, what? I don't want to see that. It's my hero. That's Jorge of the Jungle. I don't know how to say jungle.
I don't know either. But my second pick is The Northman.
Ooh.
Yeah. That movie, you watched that one, right?
I did not.
Oh, you hadn't?
You told me to.
Oh.
You told me to, and I did not get. I didn't.
That-
Don't.
Didn't it.
I done it. I didn't done it.
But yeah, that one is an intense freaking movie. And the way it's like shot, the story format is very much like a early.
On anything yet? It's gotta be.
It's gotta be by now.
Be on some HBO Max or something. I'll check it out.
But yeah, it's like early '90s action, but with like way more gruesome fights.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that's tight.
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff that I'm into.
Right. So it's kind of like, and both that feeling of the movie and the movie itself, of course, has to be entertaining to be in my top 3. So, the story in there is crazy.
I think I only saw 3 movies.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, the Batman came out.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I did watch the Batman. But those are the 3 movies I watched. What does that say about me?
That you have a lot of stuff going on, and you can't.
I mean, I watched the Batman, Nope, and what was the first one that I said that I liked?
Oh crap!
Man,
I didn't write it down.
It's gone forever. I liked it so much too. I was really stoked about that pick. I was like, oh, this is the one. This is the one. People are gonna be like, dang, what a great pick. Definitely not obvious. Not one in everybody's top.
Right.
Their lists.
Dang it! What was it called?
It was called a good one. It was called Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots.
Oh, the Banshees of Inisherin.
That's it. The In Bruges guys.
Yeah, that movie was actually really fun. Good.
Oh, good catch.
Yeah, not the other ones yet, but check out that one. Was there a lot of beeping in the last episode?
We did a lot of beeping.
Yeah.
But, beeps happen.
Beeps happen. Beeps happen. So what's next?
My third pick was Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio.
Ooh, see, I didn't watch that one either.
You didn't?
No, you
Damn.
kept telling me to watch it. And
That
I was
one-
like, all right, sure.
That was I did not want to watch that, but my brother was in town. He's like, we gotta watch this movie. And I was like, all right, fine, we'll watch the movie. So we put it on, and it was just one of those films that I was expecting it to be very kiddie and not very entertaining at all, but hot damn.
Yeah,
Guillermo del Toro.
He's the mastermind behind Suspense's Pan's Labyrinth and kaiju fighting movie.
Oh, Pacific Rim.
Pacific Rim 1.
Not number 2.
Number 2 though, different person.
It's got to be Paul W.S. Anderson, right?
Who?
Making the second one.
Oh.
God. Monster Hunter was the freaking worst movie ever made.
Yeah. Monster Hunter?
Yeah.
You tried to watch that?
Dude, I did watch that. I think that was our last Redbox rental before all of the Redboxes just randomly disappeared.
Yeah, what happened to that?
I don't know.
I didn't even realize until you just said it. Redbox?
Yeah, there used to be like 8 of them around me. Now I think there's 1 left.
I wonder why. Let's look it up.
Yeah, it's been really, really weird.
All the Redbox gone. Won't rent movie.
How much would that suck if you had a movie out and you come back the next day to put it back in and it's freaking gone?
You can just kind of assume that.
Dude, they have your credit card information and stuff. They're going to keep charging you until they're disbanded or whatever.
I mean, maybe. Unless there was like a. I don't.
Ow!
Why are Redbox disappearing? In October 2021, Redbox. The Redenbacher. Redbox went public after merging with a special purpose acquisition company, SPAC. Yeah.
SPAC.
We're part of SPAC now, guys.
Hey, get your SPAC together.
Pack your bags. We're going to SPAC. Okay. But the company hit a steep drop-off in business and reported mounting losses in bold. I don't know what mounting losses is in bold. Leading Redbox to lay off 150 employees, about 10% of its workforce earlier this year.
10% of its workforce is 150 employees. Hot damn. They do not have to have that many employees.
You think? I mean, there's got to be a lot of logistics to keeping it all running.
I mean,
call centers, like there's got.
I mean, it's.
I bet you the call center is at least half of that. But now you can outsource that, where it's like, hey, little Redbox. I'll stop there. But.
But I mean, I expected it to be much bigger. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying it's tiny. Like, oh, that must have been super easy. I can't do that. But.
Yeah, you could. I mean, the whole thing is, that was the thing, is you could buy a Redbox, right? Like
Right.
You buy a Redbox, and then they have a franchise that like takes care of all the logistics, but you just have to like order the things and then sell them or whatever. But, I mean, I still think, I think it's all call center. It's got to all be call center employees.
It's got to be. That's just crazy. That's a lot.
Well, that explains it.
Yeah.
That explains it.
There you go. And
it's acquisitioned, and they mounting losses emboldened.
Mounting
losses.
Isn't just losses with mounting on top of it? Is it?
Yes.
It's
mounting
losses.
Dew. I'd drink some. Top me off, Bubba.
We actually saw a picture of hard Mountain Dew. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You saw a hard Mountain Dude? What did you say?
What? That's not what I said. No, but there's these apparently hard Mountain Dew drinks that have 5% alcohol in them. And apparently they're just super hard to get or something.
Whenever you crack one, it just does a guitar squeal. It's like a little chip built into it. Speaker. Each can's like $10 because it costs so much to. It's like doing
that would be awesome.
It's like doing a special move on Tony Hawk. Yeah.
Oof.
You thought I was gonna do it again.
I did.
I got you.
I was expecting it. Well, no.
I ruined it. I led you down the wrong path. You were ready for that. It's okay. I felt it. Dude.
I do.
It still happened.
True. Hopefully, Pitch Black is coming back.
Is that your favorite
stripper
or what?
That is. No, that is what that sounds like. Yeah, no. But no, Mountain Dew Pitch Black. It was like the first grape that they made or whatever.
No, that shit's delicious.
Dude. Yeah. So good.
Good stuff. Yeah.
I know. I just got
it. I'm still a Baja Blast guy though. It just feels right.
It is a fantastic.
It's crispy.
Yeah. Very satisfactory.
Bubblicious.
You
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bubblicious. Isn't she an R&B artist? Bubblicious? Is that Lizzo's cousin?
Is there? There's. I don't know.
So anywho.
I'm not gonna go down that internet.
No, you don't want to. Yeah.
Slide.
Just be like, what are you looking up exactly? You're like,
I don't know.
This is a podcast. Don't start talking about it. Bubblicious and Pitch Black. Got me thinking. Right?
Yep. 100%.
What are you going to do?
Speaking of getting 100%,
yes.
Hogwarts Legacy is going to make it so you can go back to school.
Okay, I like where that's going. I thought you were going to say they were going to get 100% on that game. I was like, I don't think so. That is a goal.
Yeah, it's never going to happen. There's always going to be one person who's like, I don't get it. Good games are kind of garbage.
Smelly armpits. Smelly armpits.
Yeah.
We've gone through this so many times on this podcast, just talking about how
about Harry Potter. Oh,
Harry Potter only has one spell. Except the one time he's like Crucio, and then he's like, "Yeah, Harry, keep doing it." And you're like, "Whoa, dude, don't make it weird now." Voldemort.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Dude.
Did I ever show you that video of that guy where he's like, Harry Potter, just want to say, I was weird to you, and I'm sorry for that, but it's like he looks like Voldemort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that was hilarious. Was that like a TikTok or something?
It was a TikTok.
Okay.
I have it saved. If you
you do?
Oh, yeah.
We should definitely try to put that.
I just wanted to be the first to say this. I've been doing a lot of thinking, and Harry Potter, I'm sorry, dude. I was weird to you. And for that, I'm sorry, man.
That up.
Oh, dude.
Because
it's the best one.
It's hilarious.
It should be in our... Oh, I don't know. My phone's over there. But it should be in our, like, saved history. So we
okay.
go to TikTok and look at that little, like, emblem-looking one.
Yeah.
It should be in there.
Hell yeah.
I save all the good ones in there. So if you ever want some good stuff, that's usually where I save the goodies.
Nice.
Or what I save in there, especially on Instagram, is I'll save the, like, Photoshop editing tricks that I see them do.
Oh, yeah.
There's some good ones.
Like the shortcut keys for cool stuff.
Or sometimes, like, how to, like, you know, you'll do, like, the wand tool on Photoshop, and it'll leave that little white fuzz.
Oh, yeah.
They show you how to get rid of that, how to just crunch that white
Ooh.
out, and just
to shove those pixels together.
But just only focus on the... Yeah. I just turn into... what's his name? The Paul Rubin from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh.
When he's getting killed. Yeah.
I'll actually put that clip in this time. I don't know why I didn't do it last time. Shame on you, past me.
You're dead to me.
Son of a bitch.
Admit it, Buffy. Aren't there times when you just feel less than fresh? You're gonna wish you died. Ooh, ah, ow, ooh, ooh, ah, 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 ah.
If you were here, I'd kill you and I wouldn't exist. That's how mad I am.
You can't be using Havana Kedavras in Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh my god, you gotta say it right. It's like, what is it? Did he say the spell? It's like, first
Well,
of
of course he did.
First of all, you learn later in Harry Potter that they, at some point, don't need to say the name of the spell anymore. They can think
right.
it. But yeah, in all the movies, all the most powerful wizards are like, oh my god,
Yep, I can't think of it.
One of them is casting the kill spell, and the other one is smelly on.
That's 100% correct.
Harry Potter and his weak ass spells. If he didn't have the cheater wand,
oh, right?
which he
Little
remember
ball
how he
nubs.
got it. Smelly armpits.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
yeah, I like threw it in the air.
Yeah, it's like he's like, oh, I've got your power now, Malfoy.
It's like, wait, were you even holding on to that?
No, not really.
No, damn it. I didn't think anybody was going to do anything. I thought we won.
Yeah, I don't know. They're terrorists, honestly.
I have not actually thought about the villains being like villains.
No, they're bad.
Yeah, I mean, of course they're bad.
They want to enslave humans. Or not muggles. Muggles. Non-magic peoples.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Meh.
I hear there's undertones of World War II written in that book. My grandfather used to tell me a tale about war. I got nothing else.
It's crazy how sometimes, you watch something as entertainment, but then if you actually like try to think about it, it's like really effed up sometimes. You're like, what if you were really in that situation?
Oh yeah, I mean, that's kind of the excitement part of it, right? That's like what makes it. That's what makes it crazy. It's like, aliens are invading and I'm fighting them with a crowbar.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that would suck in real life.
No,
That would be an awful position to be in.
That'd be the worst.
Yeah.
No movie is ever just of somebody being comfortable.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, you gotta have.
There's got to be conflict. Yeah. Or there's no story.
Right.
Writers 101.
Yeah, right conflict. Conflict's good. You want an interesting life? Start shit with people.
That's right. And the best way to do that, Xbox has taught us, is to try to reduce their plastic usage or something.
Oh, that's not. That, I mean, I guess it's kind of woke. What they're gonna do? Start making the Xbox out of paper?
I think what they're trying to do is make it so your Xbox just consumes less energy. So it like has a harder sleep mode or something like that it'll automatically go into.
Shit, can they hook me up with that?
Right? That'd be nice.
The Xbox, bro, hook me up with that sleep mode. If I could just be like, you know what? Of course, somebody would have to turn me on because that's just not how things work. With a toggle, well, unless it was on a timer to toggle back up, internal timer.
Oh yeah.
We can figure it out. We
could do it.
Microsoft, not Bill Gates. I'm not really into your whole thing, whatever that's all about. Phil Spencer, you're probably fine, although you know Bill Gates. We'll figure this out. He's like, hey, what's up, Phil? And Phil's just like, what's up? Yo, dude.
I'm
trying to play a game or what? Phil Spencer always stands like this. Hi, I'm Phil Spencer. Like, I don't know what he talks like.
I have no clue what he talks like. I'm having a hard time picturing him, actually.
Really?
Dude.
He's the t-shirt with a
okay.
sports jacket guy.
It just took me a second. I got there.
Him and Bill Gates just chilling.
Just hanging out.
You see what I mean? He's always got kind of like this... You know, he's got good posture.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing.
No.
Phil,
he's just working on his posture.
Phil, Chaw.
It's a good thing. Yeah.
Chaw, Phil.
Chill. God.
Oh, Phil. Dude, I want that. Chaw, Phil.
Chaw, Phil.
Chaw, Phil.
Just have a little angry head of Phil Spencer next to it or something.
Yeah, it's like if Tom DeLonge said it. I'm trying to tell you, Chaw, you know, Blink 182.
I miss that stuff. It all made so much sense back then.
Hey, Phil, you want to go on an airplane with me? Phil's like, nah, I'm good. He's like, come on, we'll go on a little ride. I got this real cool place I'd like to yeah.
No thanks, Bill. Oh, okay.
I still have the South Park movie Bill Gates in my head, like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Windows 95 is better and faster than 93. Instead of boom, he blows his fucking head off.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, man. I haven't seen that in a long time either.
I love that movie, dude.
Shoot.
What would Brian Boitano do if he was here right now? He'd make a plan and follow through.
That's what Brian Boitano do. Man. That's the movie we gotta watch if we're gonna try to make ourselves watch a movie.
I'm just looking at all these pictures of Phil Spencer. I don't know why. It looks like his neck is taking over the rest of his like as he gets older, like look, regular head, neck eating head. Or it's like no? Okay, that's good. Phil, you're a good looking guy, Phil. It's really that I'm jealous. You got a great hairline. Your smile is just your skin complexion. God, I can't compare. So
He's always very tan.
this isn't him. Okay, I'm over this now. I've looked at Phil Spencer enough. I have not. We'll save it for later. Bookmark.com. Right?
Yeah. Definitely talking about bookmarking some stuff. There's a Madden tournament every month.
Yeah, every month. We don't know what February's date is yet, I don't think.
I'm sure they have it posted somewhere, but over at local host, John and myself went over there for the Madden tournament that that Level 7 was promoting.
Yeah. So every month we work with Fatboy Gaming on a end detention with nerds worldwide.
Oh yeah.
The boys. We work together on a Madden tournament that we all sponsor. We contribute some stuff, they contribute some stuff, and we all kind of promote it. But this last time, on the 21st, John and I went down and both ended up competing a little bit.
Hell yeah.
There was like 30 plus people, which was awesome. We had a good Xbox bracket, and they had to bust out another PS5 for the PlayStation bracket to move it along a little quicker. but it was their best turnout yet, and I actually had Kevin, our boy Sticks, is what he said he goes by. He's the manager of localhost. He hit me up and said if we wanted to drop off some posters or start running some events there, we should talk to him. So I was actually going to say we should.
Hell yeah.
If there's any events, any games that you'd like to see played, like if you want to see more fighting game things, like I'm gonna start brainstorming now stuff that we can like. It would be cool to actually host something there. I was thinking that place is so great for like a mini convention. That's where the nerds should do the next one.
That's a good idea.
Isn't that spot just
hell yeah?
Perfect.
Then you could have like that, the stage for stuff.
Yeah, you got the swap meet. Then you could put like bands on the stage, have them come through.
Dude.
Just a mini one. Just pop mini swap meets here and there. Honestly, I might use that idea for myself.
That'd be sweet.
But anyhow, go check out localhost. They're on Jewel and Wadsworth on the northeast corner of Jewel and Wads, behind the McDonald's there. They're actually kind of hard to see, but they're next to the bingo place and the batting cages. It's just called localhost. You can just go in there. You can rent time to use any of their PCs. They have 40 or 50 or 60.
They had a lot.
Setups.
It had to have been around 60 or something like that. Yeah.
And then they could, they had couches for everybody that was just chilling, waiting for their turn to play, which was really cool. It was like comfortable seating. It was sweet. I want to try to do more there. They had a jumbotron. They got all the sounds working through their like large sound systems.
Oh yeah.
Hear the games and so it was a good experience. I'm glad that we're sponsoring it, and I think moving forward I actually want to do a little bit more to sponsor it. Maybe throw more in the prize pool or just kind of like push a little bit harder.
Hell yeah.
We know that now that we know the community's there for it and wants it. It's kind of I just fish a little bit. Like, do you guys want Madden? They're like, yes. And it's like, all right, I'll
get a little bit more Madden in there.
A little more Madden. A lot of Madden.
But, dude, yeah, that was so freaking fun. We both got a W.
Fuck yeah, we both got a W.
Hell yeah.
A W.
And then we left.
Yeah, and then we were like, let's go.
Yeah.
It's late. We're tired. We're not going to win this. Like, the second round. The first round was a good game. Me and the dude were going back and forth. He had a pick. I had 2 picks. Ended up making the difference. Squeaked by. Second game, I got obliterated. I got just pieced apart by this dude. Like, he was like picking his uniforms, his playbooks. He was like subbing out all his dudes. He was like, do you play Ultimate or regular? And I was like, what? He's like, do you play Team Ultimate or regular? And I was like, regular. And he's like, oh. And I was like, uh-oh.
Oh, shoot.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Yeah, dude, he was a cool guy, too. Like, I talked to him a couple times while we were just, like, watching other people playing.
He was definitely, like, serious during the game. He didn't want...
Oh, I would imagine so.
I'm very much like a bro.
Oh, man.
Playing Madden. I'm like, haha, good play when I'm losing, because otherwise I'll be like, mother...
Right? I can't help but do that also.
Just be polite.
Yeah,
because don't like that.
They don't.
Sometimes.
I was gonna say I feel like he was because he was giving me some back for the game that I played, and hot damn, that was a close one too. It was 3-3 for like most of it, and then I got like a 60-yard bomb from Russell, and just straight into the end zone. It was like yes.
Yeah, Broncos got a dub, baby.
Dude, the only one that picked the Broncos and I won. And it was all because the defense is a beast.
Hey, who did I play with? I played with the Chargers? Yeah. I played with the Chargers. Because I like Eckler.
Eckler's pretty good.
He's a good man.
He's pretty good.
Good, strong man.
I just expected more people to be the Broncos. Come on, people. Show some love.
I mean,
what the hell?
Winning.
I won.
And then you left.
That's true. I mean, I definitely would have got my ass kicked by the guy that kicked your ass.
That dude...
Because
like I said, he
that's
expertly disassembled me.
Dude, I got to see a little bit of it.
And you were just
like, fuck. Well, he's all over the place.
It didn't help that I also was awful and was making really, really poor choices and not sticking to the run. Okay, that's enough. But congratulations to the winners. Hope you're all very happy. Super salty at a tournament that I'm like sponsoring. Sponsor it, just show up and just get really salty when I leave. Controller, man. But you brought the controller. I know this controller sucks. I don't know why I brought it.
I hate this controller.
Least favorite one.
Is this the one that ends in the 6? Yup.
Yeah. You know how it is. You know how it is when you just gotta flip a table.
100%.
I drink all my...
But speaking of, winning and losing, apparently some of our Yu-Gi-Oh! League did really good.
That is true. Man, I'm trying to remember exactly who made it into the tops. It was definitely Landon got first place.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
It was a case tournament. Ended up being like 40 players, but Landon got first place. And then we also had 2 other players place in the top 8. There was Dakota, and then it was either Austin or Conrad. I can't remember. One of them was 8th place, one of them was 9th place.
Oh, so hot damn.
Yeah, we had 4 players like right outside
4
the 8 and 3 in the 8. So it was cool. We're trying to get the team portion of the website built out a little bit more. I'm working on getting these dudes like favorite cards and a profile picture of them and stuff like that. Just finding time to update that stuff has been difficult.
Right. I mean, yeah, that's hard.
What do you got?
Stuff just takes time.
It does. Everything just takes so much time.
But
yeah, I mean, it's just congratulations to those dudes and thanks for repping. We appreciate you. We'll keep trying to have a cool place to play cards and buy cards and sell cards and trade cards and
smell cards
and smell cards and...
I like some of the smells.
Night cards on file and everyone's looking. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that.
If you do that on your own time.
Do that at your house.
Not at the store, please.
Do it at your grandma's house.
Yeah. Naughty.
But yeah.
But speaking of some games that have been coming out, like Hogwarts is going to be coming out here soon. But this week, Dead Space and HiFi.
Oh, you knew I was going to say smelly armpits. You had to skip it.
I had to skip it.
Like, smelly
HiFi.
Yeah. Yeah, HiFi looks cool as
dude.
Was both announced and released today.
That's so cool. And
Wednesday. Today, when you this will be Thursday, but Wednesday.
Dude, that was so cool. And it looks like it's an Xbox exclusive.
Yeah, it's kind of got that... it is an Xbox exclusive because it's from a studio that's owned by Bethesda, I believe.
Oh, okay.
They're the ones that did Evil Dead. And Bethesda
wait.
Or not Evil Dead.
You mean the Evil Within?
Yeah, Evil Within 1 and 2.
Oh, dang. I mean, I'm jealous, is all. I'm just really jealous. I don't have an Xbox, and I don't intend on getting one for a while.
It's got the same or similar vibes to kind of like a Jet Grind Radio.
Yeah.
Ish. Or what was the other? Sunset Overdrive. Did you ever play that one?
I own it.
That game is sick.
I still have no way to play it.
It's sick. It's so good. But yeah, it's a rhythm action fighting platformer, like 3D action fighting platformer, like combo based but rhythm game.
Yeah.
So like. Your heart is an iPod or something, and it powers your robotic arm.
Like a late 2000s iPod, not like a good looking one.
Yeah.
Like one of the
iPod Nano.
I love it.
Yeah. So that game looks sick,
dude.
I don't have my Xbox anymore. I sold it.
Right? Dang it.
Yeah.
Right when something good came out.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have played it anyhow with Dead Space and then Hogwarts, and I'm still playing Elden Ring again.
Oh yeah, have you gotten
beat that boss that was bothering me?
Hell yes.
So I could have moved on with my life and like made a lot of progress since then. I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't even really have to beat that boss.
Oh.
Could have just went back and did it, but I was just so frustrated. I was just like, you know what? This.
You're gonna end this freaking turd.
Yeah, but I did it. I finally did it.
Nice. Dude, I can't do it. Dark Souls got the remaster on PS5, right?
Demon Souls.
Yeah. That one, jeez. I had fun with it, but I don't think I'm ever going back.
That's kind of that. I think that's a lot of people's first experience with it, and then you go back to it with a different point of view, like having known what you've known, and you realize that is how that game works. That game is repetition.
Right.
Like that's the whole and I guess that's what people love and hate about it. Like people who don't want that repetition, but you know, those people are kind of in the head. So right? You know what I'm saying? What were we talking about?
I'm talking about how Dead Space is coming out now.
Ooh, how do you know?
Cause you brought one?
Oh.
I'm so freaking stoked. I'm definitely.
Comes out on Friday.
Yeah.
Come on, Friday.
Hell yeah.
I think we're gonna sell out of this one.
Probably. I think a lot of people are super excited because all of us that were excited for Callisto Protocol are excited because of this game, and Callisto Protocol kind of turned out to be balls.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Everyone was so excited for that game. They had a great marketing campaign. I'll give them that.
Yes, they did. They got me good.
Was it not? Was it
I mean,
bad? Or
it really wasn't
not as good as you thought. The expectations were too high.
They were way too high.
They shouldn't have pushed it so hard as a Dead Space.
Yeah,
equal.
it should have just been like a little footnote and be like, oh yeah, we also did Dead Space.
Or like or do like is it a budget title? Is that kind of more what it should have been, like a $50 game?
No, I mean,
Is
it's
it a $60
good.
game?
Yeah,
Or 70?
I think. Well, I think it was 70 on PS5. But yeah, I mean, it's an okay game. I think if I didn't have the expectation of them having previously worked on Dead Space, though, I would have been less disappointed.
Yeah.
Because
like, we just worked on the music.
yeah, because Dead Space is just a freaking masterpiece of horror, and I hope this one is also.
We'll see.
But, dude, this one just got really repetitive, and it's just so much melee combat. And at some point, like I'm pretty much at the end, but it's at an end where there's just so much crap they just throw at you because they're like, it's almost the end. Try to kill him.
It's just obnoxious.
It's just like, I don't want to keep doing this. Like, you can do it all day, but you're like, I don't freaking want to, though.
Yeah. No, I feel you. Games, that's always the difficulty of, like, natural difficulty increase in a game, right? Is like, how do you make something feel interesting after a person has mastered it 40 or even 8 hours in? But how long is that game? It's not even that long, right?
It's not that long. I took my time with it, and I think I'm just at 8 hours now. And I was trying to find like everything. I was searching around, trying to find like the extra credits and crap.
It'll teach you to like something,
right? Shoot. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not a bad game. It's just by the end of it, I didn't.
You just wanted Dead Space.
I just wanted to be done.
You just wanted Dead Space.
Yeah.
That's what I actually want.
I need some real horror now, please.
Yeah.
Because it was okay.
Okay, well, that's nice.
It wasn't bad.
That's nice.
Wasn't great.
That's nice.
So hopefully Dead Space fixes this. Please. I know it's done by EA, so it's a crapshoot, but I'm more hopeful than not.
You never know.
Right? And then, speaking of other new things, we got some new coffee at level 7.
Well, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, we have a new signature drink. New signature drink. So
that's true.
If you've been into the shop, or if you haven't, I'll just kind of give a rundown. We have a coffee shop, like an espresso bar, at our north location. So if you come on down, grab a coffee. They're pretty good. Lattes.
Super good.
Yeah. So we just have a new one that is called the Boss's Order, which, if you didn't know, is a really like a popular old school and new, the currently used Pokemon card. It's a trainer card. They let you search for any card, so it's super useful. But anyhow, it's called the Boss's Order, and we thought it was kind of funny and gimmicky because it's my favorite drink.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, that's the drink I drink. That's like.
I mean, I've seen you have it like 3 times. I haven't thought about it being your favorite though.
That we ordered in the flavors because I was like, give me that.
So what are the flavors?
So the flavors are pistachio and sea salt caramel.
Oh, snap.
Yeah,
that does sound good.
It's so good, dude.
I haven't tried it.
So smooth, and it's not too sweet, because that's the problem with a lot of the other lattes after I'd have them like once or twice, is that you're like, that's like on your teeth. but some about the just not too much pistachio. You know what I'm saying?
So is it like 1 part each? One part pistachio?
I go a little heavier on the salted caramel.
Okay.
We do like 2 to 1.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
But it's nice because it's not too sweet.
I'm going to have to make me one next time I'm in.
Yeah, dude, Friday.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, y'all. It's gonna be so good. So, yeah, that's the new drink. It's real tasty. Come get one. You will have the time of your life. I guarantee it will make you more attractive and a better person overall. Your friends will call you again. They'll stop ignoring. They'll stop ignoring all of your texts, begging for help.
Begging for help.
Your mom will come back to life. Okay, I don't know. This dude just has the worst. I'm just promising. You'll be able to quit doing heroin finally. Like, I just you can walk again. Oh, okay, I can't. That's too much.
Man, we got to start bottling this stuff up.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh, okay.
You got to get it in store only.
That's true.
That's all. That's all not verified, by the way.
Damn. We're trying though.
We're gonna make someone walk. You just wait.
Just dip them in.
Come out there like it's hot as hell. I said ice.
But talking about in-store shenanigans, we also now are going to start having some in-store deals.
In-store deals. Like we've always had deals, but a little more specific. Yeah, like we will be able to actually run sales on new games and other stuff. But new games being the biggest like new addition to what we can do. It's nice because
which is freaking rad.
You know, GameStop and Best Buy and Walmart always have these like games for $30.
Yeah,
like, how?
It's like that came out yesterday.
And so like for a million years, the thought was always like they must get those games really cheap and just make a lot of money. It works a little different than that, but we now know the secret ways, and it's not illegal.
No.
To be clear. But yeah, no, we will be able to actually run like publisher sponsored sales now, which is cool.
Yeah, so that's super dope.
Keep an eye on our weekly sale ads. We're gonna add other stuff, so like I'm gonna try to make it a thing. So even if there's not like a new game that they're running a sale on, because they're not always doing those, we can be doing something else like boxes of Magic cards.
Oh, really?
So I'd like to just have a rolling weekly thing, and it just changes. It's like, hey, maybe this week it's only one item. Maybe this week it's a whole department. I don't know.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
It is really cool. So yeah.
Tell us what you would like to see us featured. Like everybody wants a sale on the thing they like. What's the one? What's the thing?
Oh, that's true.
That we never put a sale on. That you're like, come on, I'm waiting for your sale. Oh my god, I need a sale. What's the one you want? That the one that when I said sale, that your brain started going, give me a sale on X.
X.
X. X.
X.
X gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you.
No, I don't remember that.
Concert, bro.
Oh yeah, and who, or was it those two? Or I feel like there was a third.
Exhibit, Eminem, D12.
Oh yeah.
Limp Bizkit.
Oh, what the I knew there was another big one.
Papa Roach.
What? All at the same place? Was this like a festival where you were there like all day?
Oh, that was the whole lineup, but...
Oh, I mean, still though.
That was amazing.
Jeez.
It was amazing, yeah. I mean, at the time, I honestly wasn't a big fan of Eminem.
Yeah. That was...
Like, I honestly probably liked D12 more at the time than Eminem, but...
That was only like his second album was out at that point?
Yeah, he was like, it was the overall phase when he was wearing overalls.
Oh, yeah. Overalls.
I'm not afraid. You know, I don't know if that's that era.
shoot. Sorry.
Yeah, Eminem overall phase. So it had to be like the year 2000. It was definitely like the TRL years.
The TRL years. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, bro. Don't pretend like you don't know what I mean when I say the TR. And if you don't know what I mean when I say the TRL years, that's the Total Request Live years. That's the Carson Daly show where he would just play the same music videos every day.
Gosh.
One after another. And you would sit there and be like, hit me, baby, one more time. All right, here's the one I'm waiting for. Because you would...
Yeah, because you know it's coming after that one.
It's always... Yeah,
it's always like number 5, and it's always like they like call somebody and they're like, hey, Kevin, what's your favorite song and you want to listen to right now? I knew it. Let's play that next. Get 2 pieces.
Anyhow.
Dude, yep.
Yeah,
although, when the freaking Star Wars soundtrack hit and they started doing like those music videos.
Yeah, they did that.
That got me so much more excited for Star Wars.
It totally worked. Their marketing for that was tight.
Dude.
And Darth Maul was just such a cool looking character. You're like, how?
And
he's a bad guy, but he's so cool. I want to be the bad guy. Oh man, he's so good. This flips.
God, the double saber.
The old dual saber.
Yeah.
It's tight.
Dude, I know so many people have made 8 million jokes about there being like just more and more sabers sticking out, but that one was actually really cool.
Yeah, it was tight.
Because, yeah, now every time I see more come out, I'm like, oh.
Whatever.
There you go.
General Grievous was...
Oh, man.
Egregious.
Yeah, but he just had a bunch of lightsabers.
Egregious, yeah.
That was God mode.
Yeah, you're right.
And only Obi-Wan can beat God mode.
That's true, dude. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Dude, did you watch that whole series?
I did not.
Oh, man. That one was actually super cool. Like
the Obi-Wan series?
Yeah.
I didn't know. Was it Ewan McGregor?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was after episode 3.
Okay, maybe I'll watch it.
Dude.
Look, I've just been hurt so many times.
It's understandable. I just stopped watching things.
Been hurt by Star Wars.
God. Who hasn't been by this point? Even if you hate the stuff that I like, which most people do, then yeah, it's just crazy.
Yeah, take out your anger
on Star Wars.
Towards Star Wars on the like button.
Yep. Repeatedly. But damn. That really
I know, dude, it got low. Once you started thinking about what they did to it. Once we started thinking about how bad it actually got, where we're just like, yeah, Ewan McGregor's series was pretty good. It was you're like, you weren't like, your shoe was tight. Mandalorian season 1 was good, and then it just immediately was like,
Dude, I could not finish the 2nd season of that.
I didn't watch the Boba Fett show somehow.
I haven't either. Haven't either.
I don't know why. I love Boba Fett, but I'm like, that's not Boba Fett. That's Boba Fett. Like
Boba Fett.
Right?
He was just being digested that whole time. You can't expect him not to age some.
I know, but Boba Fett. Look at him. He's not cool looking.
What are you talking about? He's rocking that turtleneck.
He's pretty cool looking, I guess. Alright, fine. Maybe I'll watch it. I remember him being a little more, like, droopy. You know what I mean by that? You know what I mean? A little more just... Okay, fine. Boba Fett.
Okay, fine.
Listen, sometimes I paint this picture in my head that's completely false, and it's pretty close. Like, this dude still just kind of looks like a dude that wandered into a Walgreens or something. Like, anyhow, like a dude who would wander up to you in a Target and ask if you work there because you're wearing a red shirt. You're like, no, obviously not. You don't work here?
Oh, that red. It always gets me.
It's hard to tell. You all dress the same. You know?
Man, I haven't seen a guy like that in a long time.
He's like
It's been a minute.
It's like an old dude who was raised by a military dad but never went to the military. So it's like he kind of like talks that way, but definitely has no idea or reason that he should. You know what I'm saying? That kind of person.
Yeah.
We're just like, shut up, dude. Shut up. I've never met anybody like that. Never. I've never run into anybody like that before in my whole life.
No? That's good.
No. Anyway.
But we are now back for the first time to our question of last week.
Which is, and the results are...
Who would win in a solo fight, Gandalf or Dumbledore?
And before you think about your answer, why don't you go ahead and click the like button. I'm just kidding. I'll stop.
That was a good one. I was
going to try to remember more.
That was a good one.
I said I was going to try to remember more. Okay. Wait, I'm done.
Dumbledore came in at a whopping 21%. Gandalf definitely kicks his ass. According to our poll, answered by 18 million people. Actually 19. So that's actually pretty good. So yeah, thank you.
Thanks for voting.
Yeah.
Let's go Gandalf. Let's go.
Hell yeah, Gandalf.
Rings, baby.
That's right.
Team Rings, baby. Let's give it up.
Woo!
Yeah, Team Rings. Let's go.
But yeah, I think...
Gandalf's just like...
Sorry. Just got me thinking about Gandalf again. And like lifting...
I don't know. Like you ever... Just Gandalf? No, never mind. Never mind. We're not going down that road.
All right. But I figured the question of the week should be, what was your favorite movie from last year? And we'll use our picks as the answers. So out of our picks...
Can you do 6 answers?
I think so, maybe.
You pick the best 4. Pick our top 2.
Which,
you have to.
What's your top 2 then?
I said the I said the one with the Colin Farrell.
Oh man, that's a hard one.
Banshees of Inisherin. The Banshees of Ed Sheeran, obviously.
That's a crazy what?
Inisherin. Sherin.
Damn. We're in a tight spot.
You gotta watch this movie.
Damn.
It's super good.
Oh yeah, and the Northman. Obviously. It's gonna be the winner for sure. No, Clerks 3 and what was your last one?
I forgot. It wasn't the Batman. It was Nope. It was Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, Nope.
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 So there you go. Out of our top 4 of last year, Clerks 3, Banshees of Inisherin, Northman, or Nope? Nope. I really need to finish.
All the most popular answers everyone would have.
Probably.
Not really.
You don't think so? I definitely think Northman and Nope are probably in most of them.
Probably. You're right.
But yeah, we got you some two main ones and 2
deep
like
cuts.
Super deep and semi deep cut.
Oh.
Aye.
Never mind. You can't do that to me, bro. I'm like, I got so many jokes in my head. Like,
you guys can just type them out. What you think the joke was going to be?
Yeah. I was just going to be like, I got a for you. Yeah.
Oh no. Our whole comment section is going to be filled with it.
You filthy animal. Filthy.
So, on that fantastic note.
Wait, one last thing.
Oh.
One last thing. The Phyrexia pre-release.
Oh, yeah.
Week. Anybody who goes 3-0 in the pre-release gets one of these giant level 7 stickers. The Phyrexia logo level 7 sticker. Ooh. Okay, do your thing.
All right. And on that note, for reals though, official sign off. What we got? He's wrong.